What is going on YouTube? If you're new to the channel, my name's Evan and I'm an online reseller. That means I go to places like garage sales and thrift stores to find stuff to sell online for a profit. Now this past Monday, I got done with my shipping a little early, so I decided to reward myself with a thrift trip. I went to 3 different thrift stores and I found some pretty cool and profitable items. Not only that, I had my best thrift find ever. Stay tuned, I'm going to tell you all about it. So first thing that caught my eye at that thrift store was this long cardboard box, and on the end it's got Honda genuine parts. Now if there's a Honda genuine part in there and they only want $2 for it, I'm probably going to pick it up. And sure enough, there's this actually a Honda Passport window shade. And like I said, they only wanted $2 for it. Didn't even have to look it up. It's a genuine auto part. I knew it had to be worth something. Looked online, there's only one listed on eBay and they want $241 for it, and there's not even a picture. There's none that's sold. If you Google it, you get some shopping results where they're like 120 to 129, somewhere in there. So I'm gonna list mine on eBay for like 75 bucks, only pay $2 for it. I'm gonna post some actual pictures so a customer knows what they're getting, and yeah, I'm pretty sure I can flip it for that. Next up is this Cuisinart Pro Custom 11 food processor. And it's got everything with it. I've got extra blades, I've got different attachments. I've even got a VHS if I want to learn how to use it. Even came with like the world's smallest cheese grater. I'm not real sure what that's about. But one thing you need to know about these food processors is the blade. This actually has 4 rivets in it. And if you find a blade with rivets in it, it's actually been recalled. You can't sell that on eBay. Go to Cuisinart's website, fill out the form, and they're going to send you a new blade. When that comes in, you can actually sell that blade on eBay, because that's what I'm going to do with this thing. I'm going to part it out. I can sell the lid for like 20 bucks, the container for like 25, the base is going to go for some good money. The extra blades always bring good money. So the $5 that I paid for this thing, I'm definitely going to get some money back on those parts. And that's the way to go on this unit. I'm going to get more for the parts than I will for the whole unit together. But yeah, for 5 bucks, not a bad stop. Let's go to the next one. So I grabbed a few things from that Goodwill. First up are these shorts. These are Aloha Hawaiian baggy shorts. They're vintage from the 80s based on my research. And they may not have been that great of a buy, even though they look really cool. Paid $3.75 for them. There's not a lot of sold comps. There's several listed for 30, 40, 50 bucks. There's a couple that have sold for 20, 25. But I mean, look at these things. They're just fantastic. These bright colors. They don't make them like that anymore. So not gonna make a whole lot. May have to sit on them for a while, but still a pretty cool pickup. Next up is this Goldberg t-shirt, and that's definitely not a bad buy for $1.50. He was a wrestler with the WCW back in the late 90s, early 2000s. So this shirt's definitely vintage. It's an extra large, only paid $1.50 for it. There's several similar that have sold for like $30 to $50 range. There's only one listed, this specific one, for $45. So I'm definitely think I can get $30 or $40 for it. Not a bad buy for $1.50. So you guys saw me grab a couple of these Squishmallows, and that's definitely not something I would typically sell, but Plush at my Goodwill, if they're not marked, are only 50 cents a piece. So I grabbed what they had. And what they had I thought was like 3 or 4. It ended up being 22 of all different shapes and sizes. I looked up a couple of them while I was there, and there was definitely enough in 1 or 2 to make my money back. Only paid $11 for 22 of them. And I'll probably lot some of the smaller ones up, put them in a bunch together. Maybe there's some collectible ones that are worth more. I definitely think I'm going to do pretty good with these. I don't sell a lot of Plush, but I think these are going to do well. Let's go to the last stop. So I've been doing this whole reseller thing for 5 or 6 years now, and that was my best thrift find ever. That bag was full of these homeschooling DVDs. These are from Abeka Academy. I've got a complete set of the 5-year-old kindergarten and 5th and 6th grade. I've got the partial set of 3rd grade, and then I've got a mathematics course. If you had to buy the 5th grade from Abeka Academy, the website, the DVDs, $762. There weren't many sold comps on Ebay and Mercari when I looked these up at the thrift store. I was kind of taking a chance. I was thinking maybe I'd make $100 on all of them, but I only paid $25, so thought it was a pretty good deal. Came home, did some research, decided to throw this 5-year-old kindergarten up. Put it on Mercari in case there was a Vero on eBay. Listed it for $425. 10 minutes later, I got an offer for $375. I countered at $400. They accepted immediately. Sent me a message that they were thankful to get them. So I've still got 2 more to list. That's $1,200 altogether, plus the 2 partial ones. When this whole deal is said and done, I stand to make around $1,100 or $1,200 on one thrift stop. That's insane. So this is definitely my best thrift haul ever. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what yours was. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you can go out and find a bunch of these things and make a bunch of money. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.